Catherine, Catherine, I need to speak to you about this week's video.
What do you mean?
What about the songs?
We aren't doing the songs.
But that's what they want. They want the songs.
Don't be obscene. Nobody watches those videos anyway.
Catherine, listen to me.
Oh, I don't want to talk about things we've gone through, though it's hurting me. Now it's history. We've played all our parts. Harvey wants us gone too. Nothing more to say. Now let's go to that buffet.
Yeah, okay. I mean, you kind of look like Meryl. So the hills are alive with the sound of music, and we're back with the genre format series
Working title.
extraordinaire. And this is Catherine. Kat and Dushan, we're going to talk to you about musicals this week and what makes this genre so special.
So the musical film has been popular ever since the coming of sound in cinema in the late 1920s with films like The Jazz Singer. Following on from traditions in theatre and vaudeville, the musical film gained critical acclaim throughout the golden years in Hollywood from 1930s to the 1950s, and it launched careers of stars like Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers, and still, to this day, Bollywood is one of the largest film production centres in the world.
So let's take a look at what makes musicals so specific to their genre. A lot of the times the songs that are used in musicals help the advancement of the story and the narrative. And some musicals have songs throughout the whole film, and some have songs in just parts and bits. And, you know, actors sometimes even speak to the camera and kind of like break the fourth wall.
Yeah, talking of breaking the fourth wall, they sometimes are used to illustrate things like dream sequences and certain bits that may be less realistic. Whether it's animated or live action, there tends to also be a lot of dance sequences throughout and elaborate costume and staging that go into them.
Dance for me.
Oh, dance. Oh, no, but I can't. No. Oh, hell!
And don't forget that Kat and me started this series so we could urge all filmmakers to explore different types of genres. And don't be afraid to explore musicals too, because remember that there is a very good market for musicals today. Even at Raindance, we had some great musicals over the years, like Hello Again or Stuck. So get on that bandwagon.
Oh, Dushan, let's go back. I'm cold and I'm frightened.
Oh, just a moment, Catherine. They may have a phone.
You don't have to have a really big budget either. If you can't afford a studio record, think of films like Les Mis or The Last 5 Years that record whilst the actors are filming. The recent successes of films like La La Land, The Greatest Showman and Beauty and the Beast really prove that there is still a great market for people to watch musicals, and think about what you can do with that and find your niche and fill it.
And almost get an Oscar, like La La Land. Still better
Taking
than...
it back.
Think of films like Les Mis and La La Land.
La 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 La.